hope you're not bringing more trouble.
How much longer must we pretend? My daughter wails in disappointment, and our two families verge on coming to blows. There is nothing to be done for it. The groom is not coming. We do not know. Kaznar may be among those who recently went missing. Or he simply changed his mind. He is a forebear after all. I warned her. Crowns and forebears should not mix. Now everyone is angry. She must call off the wedding. Tiela is like a dune ripper in a sandstorm. She buries her head to hide from the truth. Perhaps you can help. I must stay here. But someone needs to speak to Kaznar's brother. Unless he can explain things. My daughter has agreed to give up. I am most grateful for your help. Kaznar's brother Ine will be at his market stall. The wedding offended him so greatly he had refused to attend. Whether he knows what happened to Kaznar or not, let us hope we can soon put the matter to rest. With the young man, the blood runs hot. He may have found another woman. Or it could be that he realized the foolishness of the idea. His family does not support the marriage either. His brother was not even planning to attend. For a crown to marry a forebear? In Sentinel, this may happen. But in Bergama, it is unheard of. For generations, our family's allegiances have not changed. If these two marry, whatever allegiance they choose, they will offend half the city. Ha! Oh yes. I'm sure King Faharajad would like that very much. For crowns and forebears to settle our differences while he is in power. This would mean Faharajad's line would have everlasting legitimacy. I cannot support that. I do not know. I heard the killer was found dead, but that he was working for someone else. Who would instigate such evil? Magistrate Sulma? I cannot believe this, even of a forebear. Her mind must have been twisted by some dark magic. I suppose, though, if no one has told us that Kaznar's corpse was found, then that is a good sign. With the young man, the blood runs hot.
Welcome to Bergama, Wayfarer. We have the finest musical instruments in all Hammerfell. If you want a harp, a lute, or even a drum, you have come to the right place. Though that is not why you are here, is it? Kaznar? That's a sore subject. Believe it or not, he's actually getting married today. Should be at the wedding right now. I know, I should be there, but I'm not. He's not? Well, I'll be a lizard's uncle. I guess our little talk may have convinced him after all. We all went out drinking last night, and my cousin and I made one last attempt to talk him out of it. I guess it worked. Damn. I don't know. I would have expected him to tell me if he had made such a decision. With so many people missing lately, I prefer to make sure. He should be at my cousin's house, the last one before the West Gate. Will you check? The more I think about it, the more this concerns me. If you find my brother, tell him to come speak with me. If he doesn't come soon, I'm going to close up shop and help you search. You must understand, I love my little brother, but he is so naive. He shouldn't associate with a crown girl, let alone marry her. Our father, Tuwaka, keep his soul, would never have approved. So I cannot approve either. Of course I do. But I cannot disrespect our father's memory. None of this matters, though. Right now, all that matters is Kaznar's safety. I will approve the marriage before I see him harmed.
Do you often just walk into people's houses and snoop around upstairs? If my cousin were here, he might not be so friendly. Me, I don't care. I don't really care about anything at this point. I don't know, maybe because there are armed thugs out there with orders to break my kneecaps if I try to leave? If I thought I could get past them, I'd make a run for it, but they'd catch me. It would be pointless. Ask Tiela's father. He's the one who hired them. Paid Uncle Thack to make sure I don't get to the wedding. Jagnus has been against our marriage from the beginning. I don't know why I thought he would come around. Of course. He wants Tiela to think I stood her up. She'll hate me for the rest of her life and think he was right all along. The bastard. If my father were alive, he'd beat the oblivion out of Jagnus. Of course, that would only make things worse. Don't bother. If he went to this much trouble, he won't change his mind. If you really want to help, there's only one way. You'll have to talk to Uncle Thack. Uncle Thack and his gang run the streets here in Bergama. They're not above the law, but they can be dangerous. If you can convince Uncle Thack to let me out, I'll go to the wedding. Jagnus won't be able to say a thing. You know, I think we might actually have a chance of pulling this off. Well, if you can actually convince Uncle Thack to let me out. Maybe we don't have a chance after all.
May I help you?
Well?
I cannot believe we are still standing here.
Thank you for helping us, Wayfarer. I know my father explained everything, but I would add a desperate plea. Please do not just accept Ina's word. Look elsewhere in the town. Whatever it takes to find Kasnar and bring him here.
9 times out of 10, the cynics are right.
What do you want?
Look at this. You walk in like you own the place. Like you fear absolutely nothing. If it's a fight you want, though, you've come to the wrong place. This is a place of business. I'm a businessman. Kasnar? Why doesn't Kasnar come talk to me himself? Oh, yes, I remember. He prefers the indoors. Probably better that way. Yes, Kasnar needs to stay at home. Or do you take issue with that? Slow down now. No need to be rude. Like I said, I'm a businessman. Truth is, I didn't much like the deal I had with Jagnus anyways. You'll owe me a favor, but I'll give him a refund, and your boy can get married whenever he likes. My people wouldn't have really hurt the kid anyways. Kasnar and Tiela make a nice couple. In fact, if you'll do me that favor we discussed, I'll have my men escort Kasnar right up to the altar. Get them a gift. Some hag's breath. It's an aphrodisiac. They might not be able to walk for a few days, but it'll make the wedding night unforgettable. There's an old hag in the desert, Vianney. Kill her and bring her hag's breath to the wedding. Try your hand at my gaming tables. We've got cards, dice, and good company. Stay as long as you want. You might win big. No guarantees, of course.
I'm so glad you made it in time. We are just about to begin the ceremony. Kasner told me everything, and knowing what you have done, you are the guest of honor. Oh goodness, Hag's breath. What a special gift. Thank you. Thank you both. Please, you must stay for the ceremony. It would mean so much to Kasnar and to me. This marriage would not have been possible without you.
People of Bergama, we are gathered here today to witness the bond of marriage between Kasnar and Tiel. Their union marks a great day for the citizens of Bergama, crowns and forebears alike. Their love is a testament to the kinship that all crowns and forebears share with each other.
I have to admit, when Uncle Thak's thugs came to the door, I thought they were going to kill me. One thing I know, we will certainly be able to look back at our wedding day and laugh.
I am so happy I could walk on water. I hear that is how they say it in Sentinel. Kasnar and I have talked about moving there, you know. Whether here or there, we are going to name our first child after you.
My little boy's all grown up. I never thought this day would come. I can't believe it. My baby brother is getting married before me.
Uncle Thak says we're paying the bride's father a visit. After the ceremony, of course.
The reception better be good. I'm planning to drink my weight in grog.
I always get so emotional at weddings. Ugh, I can't believe we're here. Uncle Thak's getting soft in his old age.
I have to admit.
son is missing. My wife is wounded, and my son, Taran, is missing. Why do you test me so, Stendar? We just came here today for some water. The snakes were on us before we knew what was happening. They bit Nisa, and we ran. When we stopped running, we discovered my son Taran was missing. Then Stendar has not forgotten us. I have given my wife an antidote, but I cannot leave her side. If you will look for Taran, though, bless you. I taught him to head for the high ground when in danger, so look for him on the cliffs. Find my son, Taran, as quickly as you can. He was threatened. He would head for high ground. Look for him on the cliffs above us.
Snakes separated me from my family, and now I'm surrounded. Is there a clear path to the bridge? I'm scared to leave. You made it just in time. Those serpents are looking at me and sticking out their tongues. I think they were licking their lips. Let's go! Oh, I remember this. I know how to get back from here. I'll meet you back at my parents' tent. This doesn't seem like the right way.
I knew my faith in you was justified. Truly, Stendar's mercy has descended on my family today. My son has been returned to me, and Nisa is recovering from her wounds. Please, take this as a reward. Without your help, Taran might not have survived. Go in peace. My son is safe, and my family has been restored to me. You are truly a gift from merciful Stendar.
Without your help, I would have been meat for the jackals.
Please, they need help. You must help them. Please, Wayfarer, I need your help. I was hired to guard a caravan out of Bergama, a family moving to Benkarai. I am ashamed to confess it, but I failed to honor the contract. I abandoned them, all of them. down at the oasis. Because of the snakes. I was prepared to defend the caravan from bandits, even dune rippers, but not snakes. Snakes scare the oblivion out of me. They always have. So I fled, and now I lack the courage to go back. Will you help them? Take this antidote. I fear some of them may have been poisoned by the snakes, and now lack the strength to escape. I hope it is not too late. When the snakes attacked, it was complete chaos. The horses ran away with the wagons, and I ran too. I know some of the people were bitten. I only hope you are not too late with the antidote.
I thought I would die here. I cannot thank you enough.
You spared me a horrible, horrible fate, Wayfarer. Thank you. The poison's burn wanes. I am in your debt.
Praise Rutga. I'm getting out of here. I thought I was gone for sure. Thank you.
I cannot believe it. Everyone survived. I only regret that it was not me who helped them. They hired me for protection, not to run at the first sign of danger. Yes, and I am grateful for that. You deserve a reward, Wayfarer, not me. I will keep them safe now until we get to a town. Then I will return their money and go on my way. Your actions today have saved lives, Wayfarer. You should be proud. Remember that as you bed down tonight.